Still wearing this dirty old thing, huh? You know, I half expected to see Lee walk up next to you. You guys were like two peas in a pod. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to... It's just hard not to think about it, you know?
He saved me.
I knew it. I knew he would. That guy had a fire in him, sure as shit. Hell. He was a hell of a guy. When my son... well, he took care of him. I'll never forget that. So, where'd you end up?
I was with Krista and Omid. Omid... well... Krista and I were together for a while, but these guys caught us. She's gone.
Sounds like it ain't been easy for you. I'm sorry, darling. I wish I could have found you sooner.
Where have you been?
Oh, hell. All over after Savannah.
How did you get out of there?
For some reason, I tried to save that fucking shitbird Ben. Then it turned into a damn cluster. Couldn't help the kid, but I got out. Long story short, I got lucky. Real lucky. Spent a long time alone after that. And then I met Sarita, thank God. Gosh, it's great to have you back.
You two catching up?
Clem, this is my girl, Sarita. Ain't she beautiful?
Nice to meet you, Clementine.
Hey, Walt, where's Matthew? He's still out there rooting around?
Of course he is. Well, I'll start dinner.
Carlos, right? Mind if I steal your daughter for a secret mission?
Stay in sight, sweetie.
Can we do anything to help?
Could use a hand outside. We got a lot of supplies to bring in before that storm hits.
Sure.
Clem, why don't you help Walt with dinner?
Fast wie eine Familie, ne? Die einen machen Abendessen, die anderen bringen die Einkäufe rein.
Settling in well enough?
Yeah, thanks.
Excellent.
So schnell?
Want to help me prepare a little dinner? So how do you know Kenny? He and Sarita have been a huge help.
We're old friends. I met him after it happened.
When he was with Lee? Yeah, he only told us a little. Connecting with people is so important. I don't know what I'd do without Matthew. Gosh, you remind me of my students. I can't imagine what it's like growing up in the middle of all this.
It hasn't been easy.
I can imagine. It's hard enough as an adult. Almost done. Would you do me the honor of tasting the first course, madam?
Looks great.
It looks like mush.
No, it doesn't.
As an artist, there's nothing I like less than a friendly critic. Huh. Striking resemblance.
Schon wieder.
Anyway, I'll take it from here.
Okay. Jetzt können wir also auf uns allein gestellt ein bisschen. Die doofe Dose. So, in der Richtung gibt's nichts. Was haben wir hier? Eine CD. Na, nee, ich bin gegen Lärm.
Cousin Jared's concert, October 13th, 1998.
Nee, das machen wir nicht, Freunde. Ihr wisst, ich hab's nicht so mit Krach.
Reminds me of school.
Clem, we could use some help. Here, Sarah, you take this and string them up over there. You knew Kenny before. It must be incredible to see him again. When I met him, well, he's so different now. But you must be so glad.
So, how'd you meet Kenny?
I found him holed up in an old restaurant, if you can believe it.
Hold up.
You should have seen his beard then. Perfect. Now we just need the topper.
We always had an angel on top of our tree.
My family didn't celebrate Christmas, but I still love the decorations.
Wir sollten nicht vergessen, dass uns jemand folgt. Ihr erinnert euch an die Lichter? Das hat Clem jetzt gar niemandem gesagt. Das sollten wir wirklich nicht vergessen, Freunde. Wir müssen mit irgendjemandem darüber reden. Das wird wichtig sein. An manchen Ecken kommen wir einfach nicht durch. Ach, süß.
What a funny
Eine
little guy.
Ente. Ja, der ist süß. Der gefällt mir auch. Clemmy guckt immer ein bisschen traurig.
I haven't seen one of these since.
Das glaube ich dir, Clementine. Okay, im Skishop geht's auch nicht weiter. Hier geht's wieder zur Cafeteria. Wer ist denn da oben? Keine Ahnung, aber wir müssen wohl rauf. Schmücken die hier den Weihnachtsbaum?
Why would they follow us this far?
We can't be sure.
It's been a week, man. We gotta be out of the woods.
We can't be sure. They might be tracking us.
Tracking? Who do you think they are? Ninjas?
Clem, Luke said you saw some people in the valley.
People?
Yep.
Way down there. How?
I saw lights
Which way did they go?
back into the woods.
We cannot take any chances. We leave at dawn.
But we're safe here for tonight, right?
Clementine, you talked to that man Walter, right? What did he say? You didn't tell him anything about us, did you? We have to be careful.
He mentioned someone else.
Someone else? Who?
His friend. His name is Matthew.
Look, I don't care what that man said. We're staying here tonight.
Just talk to the rest of them. They trust you. See what you can find out. I'm gonna go find Luke.
Honey, I don't feel so good.
Beck, what's wrong?
I just need something to drink.
You got it. I'll be right back.
Freunde, die Sache mit dem Baby macht mich nervös. Hat jemand von euch Dawn of the Dead gesehen? Ist auch ein Zombie-Splatter-Horrorfilm. Ein ganz alter. Schaut ihn euch an, ihr werdet wissen, was ich meine. Hey! Jetzt habe ich den Stern genommen. Sollen wir den Engel nehmen? Vielleicht freut sich Sarah dann. Geht das? Ja, das geht.
She looks so cool.
Beautiful. I used to love this time of year. You know, now that your friends are here, this place is starting to feel like a real home. Matthew and Walter are amazing people. Honestly, it's dangerous to be this kind, but they can't help it. Wait until you meet Matthew. He's a real character.
When is Matthew coming back?
He should be back soon. Clem, I wanted to ask you, does Kenny seem different to you? I didn't know him before, and, well, I'm curious.
He does seem different than I remember.
In what way?
I'm not sure.
Well, you three have been busy.
Kenny, isn't it great?
I got it, hon.
I think I can manage, Ken.
I said I got it.
Oh.
Always has to play the gentleman. But I'll tell you, when I met him, he couldn't lift a fly. Why don't you go see if your friends are ready for dinner, Clementine?
Also, es ist jetzt anders gelaufen, als ich wollte, wie so oft in diesem Spiel. Ich wollte eigentlich sagen, dass Kenny ausgeglichener und fröhlicher wirkt. Glücklicher irgendwie. Ich wollte damit nicht sagen, dass er irgendwie böse wirkt. Nee, überhaupt nicht. Also das jetzt war gerade ein sehr... Ja, mei, das war halt Kenny, ne? Das war halt, mir fällt der Begriff nicht ein. Melancholisch ist das ganz falsche Wort. Er ist halt... Wie alte Männer werden. Mir fällt das Wort nicht ein, Freunde. Schreibt's mir in die Kommis.
Okay?
Just got a little dizzy. I can't even take care of myself. How am I supposed to raise a child? I mean, how can anyone now?
I think it's possible.
How do you know?
Well, I'm still here.
I know it's going to be hard. But at the same time, I already feel a little less lonely. Because I know that no matter what happens, I'll get to meet someone new. She's kicking. Want to listen? That food smells good. Huh?
Igitt.
Can I?
She's gonna be a runner. If he finds out it's not his, he'll kill me. I don't know what to do. I
Die hat
can't believe I'm asking a
Probleme.
little girl for advice. But I guess nothing's weird anymore.
He won't kill you.
There's my man.
You all right, baby?
I'm fine, you big dope.
Just need to get some food in you. Thanks for staying with her, Clem.
Well, everyone, dinner is served. Come on, let's eat.
Mir fällt immer nur melancholisch ein. Wie heißt denn dieses blöde Wort? Senil? Nein. Nicht senil, anders. Aufbrausend ist ein anderes Wort dafür.
You okay, man?
Yeah, I wish I hadn't pulled that trigger.
Just try to forget about it.
Right here, Clem.
Er kann doch nicht jedes Mal ausrasten. Oh, wie gemein. Im Ernst jetzt. Oh, ist das gemein.
Here you go, Clem.
So, Clem, we were just talking. What's the deal with the kid? And what's his name? Luke? He in charge? You trust him?
Kenny, please.
Sarita, we don't know these folks.
I like him. He's a good guy.
Would you trust him with your life?
I think so.
That guy, Big Al, he said they were on the run.
Some people are after them.
Well, you don't have to worry about that no more. They'll go tomorrow and you can stay here.
Absolutely. Honey, you stay with us as long as you want.
She's staying for good.
If that's what she wants.
Of course she does. Right, Clem?
Thank you.
Of course.
This is like a dream. Damn it, I am so happy right now. I can't even tell you. Hey there.
Hey.
Hope you like the food.
Oh, it's great. Thank you.
Peaches and beans. Great for nutrition. Not too great on the way out, though, I tell you. So, it's Luke and Nick. Luke and Nick. You guys sure do look like a match.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying you look like good friends, that's all.
So, what was your plan here? Hold out for the winter?
Actually, we were thinking of moving on. Somewhere up north. You ever heard of a place called Wellington?
Wellington?
Ja.
The hell is that?
A place.
Yeah. Krista and I were going there.
Supposed to be a big camp up near Michigan.
Michigan?
You got a hearing problem, kid? Yeah, Michigan. Think about it. Fresh water, lots of land, and cold-ass winters so the walkers get slow.
Sounds like bullshit.
Listen, Vanilla Ice, I don't know what your deal is, but you're more than welcome to take off in the morning.
That'd be just fine by me.
What's the deal with these guys, Clem?
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
It's fine, Nick. We're not staying.
She's staying.
Please, don't fight.
Gentlemen, please. There's no need for this. Now look, we've all had a long day. Please eat.
Pass me that can, Duck.
Duck? Who's Duck?
Kenny.
Hey, Clementine, would you, lend me a hand outside for a moment?
Also, Kenny ist schon auch
I'm
irgendwie
sorry about
anders.
You know, I used to be a teacher, and I remember what it's like to be caught in the middle of two cliques. I suspect they'll find common ground soon enough. It may take a little time, but that's just how these things work. Everything will be fine. Listen, relationships are like any machine. You don't throw them out when they break down. You get your hands dirty, and you grease the wheels.
We're gonna leave in the morning.
No, you gotta stay.
We have to keep moving.
Clementine, in this world, you don't have to do anything. They say the world is over, but I'll tell you a secret. It's not. People are more political now than they ever were before. In the end, we can't change the world. All we can do is continue to learn from each other, to empathize, and use our heads. All war is a symptom of man's failure as a thinking animal. Steinbeck. Have you read him? Well, we have plenty of time to catch you up on your reading. My partner Matthew is amassing quite the literature collection. I think you'll like him. In any case, the point is,
Wo ist
as long as
Matthew?
we have our wits about us, we can always make the right choice. Right?
Freunde, ich glaube, wir gehen doch lieber.
Right.
Mir ist das hier alles
What's
nicht
the matter,
geheuer. Wer ist
Clementine?
Matthew?
Is there something you want to tell me? You can talk to me, Clem. There's almost nothing you could tell me that would surprise me. I can promise you that.
I'm just worried about the people chasing us.
You're safe now. Don't worry. Matthew will be back soon. And everything will be
Wer
fine.
ist dieser
Hey, kids,
Matthew?
what
Was
are you
ist
two
hier
talking about?
los? Und was will Kenny schon wieder hier? Warum legt er das Gewehr nicht weg?
Politics.
The hell?
Well, being from Florida, I would imagine you know all about politics, Kenny.
Man, I know one advantage of living in the apocalypse is not dealing with that shit no more. I was just gonna check the windows round back before this storm hits. Give us a hand?
Sure. Miss?
Nicht schießen, Kenny.
Please, do you have any food?
Are you okay?
I saw the house and I have a family. We're starving. We live down there.
Of course. Why don't you come in, Miss...
Bonnie.
Walt, I don't know. You just gonna let her in like that?
It's fine, Kenny.
We don't know this girl.
Then we'll have to get to know her. Right, Clem?
Walt.
Check her for weapons.
Yeah.
Thank you. Really, but that storm will be on us soon, and I gotta get back to my family.
I'll bring something out to you then.
You don't have to do that.
No, it's fine.
What about your people?
We've got plenty. You stay put. I'll be right back.
Okay.